హాయ్ స్టెనోగ్రాఫర్స్, వెల్కమ్ టు ఫినాట్స్ స్టెనో-టైప్ యూట్యూబ్ ఛానల్. మీరు కనుక ఫస్ట్ టైం ఈ ఛానల్ని చూస్తుంటే మరింత కంటెంట్ కోసం దయచేసి సబ్స్క్రైబ్ చేయండి. అలాగే వీడియోని లైక్ చేసి మన స్టెనోగ్రాఫర్స్కి, కాంపిటేటివ్ ఆస్పిరెంట్స్కి షేర్ చేయండి. థ్యాంక్ యూ. ఆంధ్రప్రదేశ్ టెక్నికల్ బోర్డ్ ఎగ్జామ్ July 1996, 80 words per minute. Ladies and gentlemen, let me express my thanks to you for the honor you have done me in asking me to preside for a second time over your educational conference. It was my privilege to have attended the conference held nearly a couple of years ago. I had also the privilege of presiding over the All India Educational Conference held at Madras, and since then I have had many opportunities of contacting members of the teaching profession and officers of your association. It is on account of this factor that I ventured to accept your kind invitation on this occasion. The problems of education in our country today are so many and varied. They are so vast in their scope and so difficult in their many-sided nature that it is perhaps not surprising that today one finds many anxious and eager to throw out solutions and remedies of a nature which may not always be sound or practical compared with the situation that existed half a century ago, whether in this country or in any other country of the world. One has to realize that today education is a problem facing the masses of the country. No longer is it possible to think of it as the privilege of the few. It necessarily follows that a problem of this nature requires a different solution from the one that may have been thought of at an earliest period when it was just a question of training. Of mass education implies the training in the field of higher education of a good number whose duty it would be to make it possible to spread education among the masses. The intimate connection, therefore, between what may be called secondary education or the education of the masses with the problems of higher education cannot be ignored. It is now accepted generally that every citizen is entitled to education up to a certain age period, and that such education should enable him to reach a standard which will fit him ultimately to play his role as a citizen in case he has the necessary interest for higher education, he should be in a position to pursue such a course. But the problem does not end here. Education is always to benefit individuals and also that should serve the needs of the country. Stop.